What's going on, people? Today we're gonna go ahead and take a look at one of the new packs that are out, and it's actually the last Astralite pack that came out was it wasn't that great. I mean, most Astralite packs that are out right now are not that great to begin with, but this amazing Astralite one is actually not too bad. I mean, it's still fairly not that great, but considering the packs that are out right now, this is probably one of the better ones. And the main reason why, is because it's not littered with a bunch of nonsense like 60-minute speed ups, 30-minute speed ups, all that crap that the last one had. This one is straight Astralite. Okay? Now, out of $5, the worst that you can get is 3 Astralite. And if I recall, the $20 one has 6. So this is, at its worst, this is twice as good. Now, I don't know if this is going to be one of those packs that you can buy 5, 20, 50, 100, and then it disappears. So if you know, let me know down in the comment section, is this one of those packs that you can kind of spam at 100? Because if it is, I'm sure this is one of the packs that all the big boys are going to use. But I'm thinking that it probably will be kind of like the Rising Champ, where you get the 5, 20, 50, 100, and then it's gone, and you have to wait until it resets. But I guess we'll see. Also, there's a couple other packs that I need to go ahead and grab. Like I call it my daily buys. Where are they at? Let's Celebrate. Always love getting Let's Celebrate. Keeps your gems count up. Arcade Tomes, which I still need. And then, of course, a bunch of speed ups and stuff that eventually you're going to need. Like Mythic Forge, I definitely still need this because I plan on getting a couple of other champion pieces to Mythic, and they the embers are actually pretty terrible. Necro Duke, he's gonna be going gold. I mean, I say fairly soon, but it still will take me probably another month or so, depending on his rotations. And I think that was it as far as the daily buys. So that is pretty much it. Also, I haven't bought the ones from the shop yet. I got the emojis right here, right? But I haven't actually bought these. So I'm going to go ahead and buy this. Might as well just knock these out and leave the rest for later on. So there we go. Somebody was saying that you got to get the collab avatars because it gives you points. But remember, collab avatars don't actually give you any sort of stats. It's the event ones and the regular hero ones that you get the points for. These are considered special, so there's no actual like stats from this, kind of like the skin, so just keep that in mind. The other ones, I mean, we have what, like, where the hell did it go? Here we go. We have 56 days, right, to get what, 2,000. The gear, I really don't, that the gear is literally going to be the last thing I get, because what I need that for. 3,000. You have 56 days to get 3,000 more, or at least I do. So I'm not going to be sweating that. I'll get that pretty easily, so no big deal. I do want to get the 75% squat travel time, so that is something that I want to get. But either way, alright, so let's go back to these items here, because these are the ones that we're looking for. And one thing that I kind of do want to see is to see if this amazing Astralite has the drop rates listed. So let me actually take a look at that, and I'll get back to you guys in a second once I take a look. Okay, so they do have the drop rate here, so let's take a look here. You have 60% chance of getting 1, 30 to get 2, 6. So your chances are just not very good to get anything past like a 2. You're basically, your biggest chance is getting 1 or 2. That's like 90% of all the drop rates, and then everything else is almost impossible. So you're probably gonna average about 2 to 3 every chest, which is, I guess it's okay, but it's still nothing to be like wow about. You know, if you get that 30, then you really hit the jackpot. But like, for instance, I'm gonna get 3 chests out of this one, the one that I'm gonna get now, right? What I can expect is anywhere from like 4 or 5 Astralite. That's literally what I can expect, right? But let's put it to the test. Maybe I get lucky. Maybe I get like 7, 8, 30. Who knows? Let's grab it though. Let's grab it real quick. It does scale up. It doesn't scale very well though, because if you get 3 for 5, if it's scaled evenly, you'd be getting 12 here, but you're only getting 10. So that leads me to believe that the 50, just going by what IGG usually does, 50 is probably going to be, it's either going to be 20 or 25. And then the 100 is probably going to be like 40. Now, I'm just speculating. I don't know. But seeing as how you kind of lose value as it scales up, I can definitely see the 50 being like 20 or 25, and then the 100 being like 40, which is definitely still better than before, but you know, it's still no walk in the park is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so let's open up all these extra stuff that I get. Maybe the champion chest from Let's Celebrate would actually treat me a little bit better, because I think the best thing I've ever pulled is probably like a green main from it. And trust me, I buy Let's Celebrate every day, so you would think like eventually, but no. So I'm gonna open it last. Maybe that's the issue. Like, I'm opening it last, so the game is like, oh, you saving the best for last? Well, joke's on you. Maybe. This Ember chest have been treating me pretty poorly lately. I've been getting like a lot of greens, barely any blues. So I'm hoping for a gold here. I kind of need it. You know? The bad luck continues, which, you know, to be expected. Alright, champion chest. Let me see that gold. I mean, to be expected, right? Jade chest. Let me get about 100 and I'll be more than happy. 94. Okay. That's not bad. Alright. Astralite chest. I only got 3. I'm expecting 4, maybe 5 if I'm lucky. If I'm really, like, badly get 3 only. Well, let's see. 4. I honestly think that's what you can expect. So 4. Remember, you got 6 for 20. And I got 4 for 5. It's definitely a much better value. I just don't know if it's still like that really good where people are going to be like, oh, I'm definitely going to work on my gear now type of thing. But you'll probably start seeing more people in the level 5s, maybe level 6 range. You know, for me, I'm not touching Astralite just yet because I have other things that I'm going to be focusing on. So... But, yeah, if you want to work on your Astralite, this is definitely going to be the best pack for now, anyways. I don't know... What's really interesting about the Astralite packs is that they seem to be kind of like... They seem to be scrambling, right? Like, they released that initial pack, and of course, all the big boys, they want to be ahead of everybody, so in that 1 month, you got a bunch of these big boys that maxed it out. But then after those are done... that pack is never going to sell again because it's just bad value. So they introduced this last pack, which maybe they thought that it was going to do much better, but when people caught on that, yo, all these speed ups in here is pretty trash, like, it probably didn't sell as well as they thought that it would do. And then they're coming out with this one, and this is the one that they're like, oh, this is the one that's definitely going to sell for more people overall. But it's kind of soon. Like, Astralite just came out, like, what, 2 months ago? Maybe, something like that. Usually with stuff like this, they'll wait 6 months, 8 months for, like, a really good pack to come out. And they just pumping out different Astralite packs now all of a sudden. So, I don't know. It just seems like they're scrambling to find something that'll work. I mean, that's on them, I guess. But it's definitely a better deal. Is it the best pack ever? Best value ever? I mean, that's always subjective. Like, maybe for you, not for me. But it's a better deal than before. So take that how you will. However it applies to your current situation. When I mean situation, I mean financially. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the new pack. And also let me know what, like, if you bought the 50 and the 100, or at least you know what it comes with. Let me know down in the comment section, because I am kind of curious about that. And if it's something that you can spam the 100 by 100 over and over, or if it disappears like a rising champion type of thing. But yeah, appreciate you guys for coming through, and until later.